Brad Williams, Excel Prime.
A few things you need to know about getting fancy with custom number formatting. Let's get into this. We have some examples here, fixed numbers, and then we're going to see the customized information. We have 25,000. We want to format this. So let's say a comma and no decimals. We can go here, we can hit commas, and then we can do this over and repeatedly forever and ever and ever. And it's a pain in the butt. Let's go Control Z. Right click 25,000, hit Format Cells, Number. We have options. We want to insert something so we can have 1,000 separator, that comma, without the decimals. Just put 0 decimals, click the 1,000 separator. And if you want some other format, let's say if you have a negative number, you can insert this and you have 25,000. But what if we put negative here? Automatically configure that. If you have a range, let's just say you have a range of numbers, Control V, you want to change the format there. You're saying, well, I just did the same thing. But what if you are changing data and what have you, and what happens if there's a negative number? You're thinking, well, I wanted that red. I want a format that works for me. Let's say you want a comma with a 0. You want this rounded to the 0. We can customize this. Hit Control 1, go to Custom, go through and see if the format's already there. You want to see a preview, scroll up or down, see if there's a format similar to what you're looking for. Here we have a dollar format without the decimal. That's what this 0 is. And we have this comma after. As you can see, we don't have that format within the customized section. So we can grab this, close, cancel this, just grab this, copy, be sure you're in the right cell. Control 1, go over to number, go to custom, general, and hit Control V, hit OK. This just absolutely destroyed what I was talking about. This number is in general format. Let's say we want to customize it so there is a comma here, similar to what we did above. We can do two things. We can hit Format Cell, go to Number. We can change this. Use 0 separator, and we can just keep this same format, and we accomplish the same thing up here. Let's get rid of this negative. And we do the same thing. But you can see we have a different layout here. We're still showing number, and notice how the layout is a little bit different. You can see 25,000 and the 17 are formatted the same way, but they're offset. And you ask, well, why? Well, because we formatted this, hit right click, hit Format Cells. You notice how the layout here is? We picked this with parentheses and a negative number. Cell is building a barrier there in the event that there is a negative. In the other example, Format Cell, we didn't use parentheses. If this distracts you, remove that feature. Now keep in mind, this is cosmetic. Everything we're doing here is cosmetic. What if we have a number and we want to jazz it up a little bit and say this is 65,558K. We want to insert this custom format. Let's just copy it, hit escape, go back to the number, hit Control 1, go up to custom, general, just hit Control V, hit OK. Now that number, 6558, shows up as 7K. Here we have 6658, but it shows 7K. Remember, it's cosmetic. If you want to make it a little fancier, copy, hit Control 1, go to Custom, go to General, hit Control V, hit OK, and we have 18K. Now, what if 18K is negative? It formats it as negative 18K. What if this is 1755322? Grab this customized format, Control C, go back into the cell that you want to customize, go to Control 1, customize, general, Control V, okay. And it shows 1.76 million. If you want to experiment, just hit Control 1, custom, scroll down. Just look at the sample and see if there's format you like. You're asking, well, what's red? Well, I'll get to that next. What if we're looking at, I don't know, if there's anything here that appeals to you, play around with it. The idea here is to try to associate whatever this customization is, this format, and see if you can decipher what the message is. Everything we've been playing around with is going to show up in this customized dialog box. Right here, 00M, right here. The K, 00K, right here. 00 single K, right here. And if you want to delete any of these, highlight it. See where it says delete? The format will be deleted. That configuration just changed. You can only delete one at a time. Delete. You can't Control Z, or you can't go back up to redo and undo up here at the quick access toolbar. The custom format is in its own silo. Can't reverse it. So it's a one-way street. Brad Williams, XL Prime. Thanks for watching.